Hello, my lovely Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your January bonus reading. And this reading is all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or the tarot class, all of that is in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Libras, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, Libra, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. We have fresh start, fights, and I wish I could take back my words. Wow. And we have alone at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's either a lack of communication between you and this person, or communication is a struggle. Or this person could be struggling to, get the courage to communicate, or struggling with their communication towards you, or vice versa, maybe both. Because there's most of these cards in here have phrases. There's not a ton of them that are just one words. And you have, out of your 4 cards, you have 3 of them that are just very little, very short. To me, it just speaks about that, maybe that's something that they struggle with. They struggle with being able to communicate to you, or you struggle together with the communication. There could be no communication at this time as well. I do feel like someone is feeling a little bit lost and lonely without you. I don't feel like they've fully been happy without you in their life. And I do feel like they want a fresh start, but I feel like this is somebody you've been through a lot with. I mean, a lot, okay? I do feel like things could have gotten out of hand with this fights energy. And I wish I could take back my word. It's like somebody here, it's like things went too far during an argument, during a period of time. And, somebody's having a lot of regrets because of that. And it's like they want this fresh start, but they don't know if it's something that you guys can accomplish together, or something that you even want to accomplish here, Libra. So let's take a look and see. We're going to use the tarot to take a look at their headspace, heart space, true intentions, and actions moving forward. Show me this person's thoughts when it comes to Libra, please. Got the 8 of Cups here. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So for those of you, whether they walked away from you or you walked away from them, either way, it's more than just a physical walking away. I think this person is wondering if you've already emotionally disconnected as well, because he's walking from the water onto the land here in the 8 of Cups, and it does talk about like the water representing our emotions, leaving those emotions behind, as well as these cups also represent the water energy, right? The emotions of it all. So it's like that's what they're leaving behind. But I'm really drawn to how you can see how these are all lined up. It's like one of them is missing. So it's like this person is walking away, but they feel like something is missing. And I do kind of feel that energy here with this alone. It's like, well, even if they were the ones that chose to walk away from you, they feel like something is missing without you. And this Ace of Cups in the reverse, so they could wonder if you still feel the same way about them. They could wonder if you've already started to disconnect emotionally. Sometimes I see the Ace of Cups in the reverse as unrequited emotion, right? So it could be that they worry that their emotions are going to be unrequited, or it could just be that they're very overwhelmed by their emotions. When the cup is turned upside down, all of that water is pouring out. As well as I feel like they could be worried that maybe they have missed an opportunity, or they've already blown their opportunity, right? That maybe they're not going to be able to get another one. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And they could definitely be worried that you're not willing to give any more to this with that 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. I also feel like this is more of that kind of like would have, could have, should have regret energy. I feel like this person is regretting not doing more to either keep you or not doing more to make the relationship work, not doing more to, get out of this fight energy or to work, to work on the relationship during that time. What are their feelings when it comes to Libra? How do they feel? The Tower in the reverse. It's like they really don't want this to be the end. They do kind of feel like at the end, especially because this is coming out under fights, they kind of feel like, you know, at the end that you guys were just kind of trying to avoid the inevitable or holding the relationship up brick by brick, but it just kind of kept escalating. Got the Emperor in the reverse, and it feels very much to this person like things are out of their hand. It's like they don't know how to rebuild this tower. They don't know if it can be rebuilt. The Emperor in the reverse can feel like, you know, throwing your hands up in the air, like, I don't know what to do. And it's also this energy of just feeling a lack of control, a lack of power in a situation. I also feel like the Emperor sometimes can represent being prepared when it's in the upright, because he has this armor on under his cloak and he's seated, right? So he's not out there taking action to need his armor, but he has it on because he's always prepared, right? So sometimes in the reverse, I can feel that energy of, you know, feeling like they're not prepared. I feel like they're not prepared to let this tower fall. Like they're feeling like they're not prepared to do this alone, to do this without you. You know, they're not prepared for that reality. The Eight of Swords in the reverse, they're not prepared for the fact that maybe you've released them, or that you're not as affected by them as they are by you still. Maybe you're not thinking about them anymore the way that they're thinking about you. You know, I think these are all things that are kind of weighing on this person. Show me what's going on with this person's true intentions. King of Wands. So they want to take action towards you. They still feel a very strong pull towards you, a very strong connection towards you. The Page of Cups. So they want to come in. They want to communicate with you. They want to move towards you. The Page of Cups to me sometimes can feel like an apology as well. And the Temperance in the reverse. They do worry that maybe it's been too much. Sometimes I see the Temperance as a card of like excess, an excessive amount of something, or too much. Because in the upright, it can be a card of moderation. So in the reverse, sometimes it does feel like it's been too big, too much. I also feel like sometimes they get a little bit sad and have this thought of, you know, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Maybe it's just not meant to be. With that Temperance in the reverse. Because sometimes I can see that card as being like divine guidance, or, you know, meant to be, that type of an energy. But what action will this person be taking? We have the Judgment card. The Eight of Wands, I feel like this person is going to make a decision to reach out to you. Now, they are making a decision here to communicate. Sometimes, you know, the Judgment card is a call to action. This angel is coming out of the sky with a horn and a flag, trying to get these people's attention. He's calling them to action. He's asking them to rise. You know, it's like, it's time to move. That's kind of what the angels is like. It's time to go. You know, and I feel like this person they're feeling that call to action. I do feel like this person's going to reach out to you here. That's showing up in their, you know, they want to move towards you in their intentions, and their actions are backing it up. You get the Magician. They really do want to make this happen. They recognize that there's been a lot here, and they are worried. You know, they are worried that you don't feel the same way about them. They are worried that maybe you're already moving on from this, or maybe you've already released this, but I don't see that stopping them from trying. That is what I have for you, though. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.